This is the other type of mechanical seeder that we are using. This particular one is a 6-row, or up to a 6-row. If we decide that we want our spacings further apart between the rows, then what we would do is just fill every other seed pocket here. If we want to make a change in the distance that our seed is dropped, we have over here a belt and a series of pulleys. On where I have the belt currently set, this will give us approximately a 1-inch spacing with our seeds. If I move it to the next setting on the pulleys, this will give me a 2.5-inch spacing, and if I go to the last setting, then they'll give me a 4-inch spacing. So then what I would have is I would have a 2.5-inch width between my rows, and I could have up to a 4-inch spacing within the row itself. That's one of the advantages of this. Now the way this unit works, as you're rolling through the bed, this wheel turns, and that in turn causes the shaft to rotate that carries the seed. If you can see here in the bottom, the way they have designed this, the shaft has holes with 4 different sizes of hole on them. That's for each row. And the purpose of that is that you can then adjust the shaft to the size of the seed that you're going to be planting. And then you have your depth that you can adjust from this knob here. This is your disc opener that makes your furrow. And then this also comes along and does your packing and covering of your seed.
Here we have a multi-row seeder. We would use this seeder for our greens seeding. A seed any bigger than a radish seed would not do well with this multi-row seeder. But anything underneath that, which can be spinach, it can be any kind of green, lettuces, this seeder would work very well for it. It's very efficient, up to 6 rows at a time. The rows are anywhere from 3 inches apart to 6 inches apart. You can leave the little hoppers empty if you want to make them further apart. You just skip a hopper and don't fill it with seed. Also, it's very important that your bed is nice and level in order for those wheels to be turning and the seed to be coming out.